I would do a stroller review. Don't mind my little girl screaming in the background. She's cleaning and screaming, crying right there. She has been breaking molars, so yes. So here is the Uppababy Vista. It is a 2018. I know it's around March 2018 from the barcode, which I will show you where you can find that and see your stroller is the year and everything. She's cleaning everything. I was cleaning earlier. Alright, so I love this stroller. It is one of my favorites. I do prefer this over my City Mini stroller that I have. The City Mini is a lot smaller, so like for when I go camping, I take that stroller instead of this one, so I don't ruin this from the smoke or anything. So here it is, folded up. Alright, and then I was going to show you this thing right here is where you unlatch it. So you just, I'm doing this one-handed, so we'll see. Unlatch it. You grab the handles, and then you just pull it up, and it latches. These are my stroller clips that I use from Jujube. I mean, not stroller clips. I can't think. My diaper bag clips. So I can just clip my diaper bag here, and it hangs. My diaper bag is not heavy, so it does not ruin the weight. But here is the basket. You do have a good cup holder. Let me show you here. So I do have this water thing, which is 32 ounces, and it does fit just fine right there. This is just an extra pocket. That little hole thing right there is if you have dirt or something, you can just push it there. So there's that. She's all excited. She's like, get me in here. I want to go. Yes, she loves it. This is her favorite stroller. It does have an extra, like, room in this basket. Let me tell you, I can load it up. Here is the harness. So there's the buckle, which you can clip. These straps. Another thing here, you have these 3 little slot things. You can reach in. I kind of just dig in carefully, and then you just pull out. Let's see if I can get the hook. Where's the hook go? Let's do this one. If I can get it. So you pull it, and my little hook's in there. And it has a little hook like this, which is like a little, it has like a little slot right here, and then you just slide this thing into it. These do Velcro on and off. This is easy to tighten on the child. Also, I can loosen it a lot better, so I can switch child from child to it. Yeah. So there's that. There's this handlebar. It does have a zipper, so you can replace this. And it does have a button right here, which you just push that, and it opens up, so you can see it. So there's that. There's these on both sides, and you can push those. The seat comes off, which I will be showing more of that. And she is wanting in the stroller. There's these buttons right here on both sides, which when you push them in, you can lift this up. So you can push it all the way up, which I'll show you, all the 3 levels. So that's the highest one, which you can see from the side. I did this when her legs were really short. She was able to put her feet up against it. One thing here with the Uppababy Vistas, they do have this guard right here. So when you do put your stroller folded up, this does rest against the floor. That's why it's all scraped up there. She's going to climb in. I am going to put her in the stroller in just a moment to make her happy. So this is up all the way. Alright, and then that is down just kind of straight down where they can just rest their feet on the little edge right here. She is too short, so I usually just have it straight out. I will show one way when I do it this way, because people are always wondering. So I will show that. If you were wondering what this is a stroller baby lock. I do have my code messed up here. There's a little code here. So if I go somewhere and I can't take my stroller in, I can at least lock it up. So what I will do is put my code in, pull this. I will string it through here on this thing. And if I have enough time, through the tire to whatever post. And then it hooks right in here. Mess up the code, it's locked. Yes, people can cut through it, but if I'm going in and out real quick, at least I have that. So I've done that a few times when I had to go into a bathroom stall. I just had it outside my door. I just locked it up. Or you can also use that for your diaper bag, your purse. We have that idea too. So I will go ahead and show what it looks like with, sorry, I'm out of breath, my allergies. A 16-month-old, don't ask, she's on one. A 16-month-old, she is 17.5 pounds. I think she's about 22 inches. So I will show you what she looks like in the stroller. Alright, just to kind of show you, so these are, you know, she has good weight. This I would tighten, which I can just pull, and it does tighten up. You just pull on this one, I kind of pull it back, and it does tighten up. Because it's kind of loose. And she's all tightened up. So, watch your fingers. So that is what she looks like in the vista. She thinks we're going. So, I'm just going to kind of move it here in just a moment. So here's the lock, which you can just push it down and it unlocks. Or you can go ahead and push it. It locks. One thing I did learn, if it is on a hill and it's leaning forward, and you push it, it will not unlock. You have to pull the stroller back just a little so it's not leaning forward to unlock it. Yeah! So she is kind of slightly leaned back a little, I think one notch. I do put it that way in my car because of how this leans up against my trunk. It is a tight fit. I do have a Nissan Versa, so that gives you an idea. The trunk is small, but we do have this latch thing right here, right there. You just pull that up, and it leans up all the way. So that's what it is, sitting up all the way. See, her feet are hanging off. Yeah. This does lean back pretty good. I'll show you. So that leans back all the way. So kind of give you an idea. She's not happy. Okay. Here, just a moment. Whee. It is an easy glide. I do love that. Alright, it took a few moments to get her. Do they sense the camera or something? You gonna push it? Alright, I may just have to hold her while I do this. Alright, I hope she's okay. I'm holding her here, so I'm gonna do this one-handed with the camera and holding the baby. So there's this handle. Let's see if I can do this. It shows you how many notches there is to make it. So you can have it all the way down, which I do like sometimes. There's the first notch. Here, I should lock it. Second notch. Third. And you can kind of see right there where it's coming. Oh, it is on the fourth. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? And here is the canopy. So I do like this because of what's in it. It protects your child. Also, what I like is how big this peekaboo window is. It does have magnets in each corner, so it just quietly shuts. You can also roll it up, which I just fold it in half and roll it. I'm getting bad with this camera. And then it has that little tie thing right there, and you can just do that and it holds it. So there's that in here, because if you do have it laying back, you can pop this out. You want more? She has some snacks too to make her happy, and she's doing sign language to tell me happy. More. Just a moment. Alright, so this canopy does, I was thinking about sewing like a little weight on it to hold it down, because it does seem to like to scrunch up. I don't know how to fix that. One thing I do notice with it, when you're walking and this thing is laid back, it doesn't want to stay out. It folds up a little bit like that. So what I will do is, I have a super light thin muslin blanket. I will actually just drape it over if she's sleeping, because I don't want the sun on her. And with the muslin, it does, it's breathable. So, and this can just fold back. So there's that there. One thing with these, it can slide up for your child when they do get taller. So that is up all the way. So that does give you a good, like maybe 2 inches. So they do get that extra headroom. I don't have to have it all the way up because my child's head's not even touching it. So there's that there. To show you where the bar is, the barcode, to see what year your stroller is, you can just find it here. See if it focuses. Right there. And it's just right there in your thing. So there's that. Another thing here I love about the stroller, it is really easy to use these. So if you're in a dirty, a dirt or grass field, you can just push this. See, yep. And then it locks the wheel, so you can't turn it. And all you have to do is push it, and it releases. So, which is really nice. So we do have that here with this Uppababy Vista. I will go ahead and show the other stuff for the rumble seat.